Good evening and welcome back to Twin State Sports. I'm Bailey Wilborn. The New Orleans Saints are preparing for their first preseason game this week, and in training camp they were able to scrimmage in front of fans to give the people a sneak peek on this upcoming season. Wide receiver Jaquan Smith is expected to have a bigger role in the offense this season. He's coming off his rookie season where he caught for 427 yards and 5 touchdowns. He says he's more confident this season than last.
Pretty well, I'm comfortable with the playbook, but CJ and my coach is always talking about my first 5 steps, so that'll be the biggest thing. You know, I worked on it all season, but I got to continue to improve on. This year I feel way more comfortable than last year. You know, last year I felt like I was 80%, you know, a little uncomfortable, but this year I feel 100%, you know, which allows me to play much more faster.
After struggling in his start for the Braves against the Reds, Atlanta placed Kevin Gausman on waivers, but I guess the Reds liked what they saw and picked up the right-hander pitcher today. Gausman gave up 5 runs and 8 hits in less than 5 innings of work, and his ERA has climbed to 6.19 after giving up 11 runs in his last 2 outings. The 28-year-old has 1 more season remaining until he hits free agency following 2020. The Braves are currently 7 games ahead of the Nationals for the lead in the NL East. Barring a total meltdown of the rest of the season, the Braves are set to make the playoffs, and today the MLB announced the schedule. The 2019 postseason will open up with the National League wildcard game on October 1st, and both the NL Division Series will open up on October 3rd. The National League Championship Series will take place on October 11th, followed by the World Series, which will open up on October 22nd. A powerful message from the pitch in the nation's capital on Sunday. After scoring a goal in the first half against DC United, Philadelphia Union midfielder Alejandro Bedoya celebrated with his teammates. Then the Union captain ran over to a field microphone to deliver a statement to nearby Capitol Hill on national TV saying, quote, "Hey Congress, do something now. End gun violence. Let's go." Bedoya's message comes as the U.S. is left reeling after the latest rash of mass shootings. Bedoya also grew up about 15 minutes away from Parkland, where 17 people were killed last year in a mass shooting. Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series action from upstate New York. With 5 races remaining before the playoffs, time is running out for drivers on the playoff bubble. Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Larson, and Eric Larson and William Byron are some of the biggest names on the bubble. With less than 30 laps to go, Martin Truex Jr. and Chase Elliott were battling for the lead, but Elliott would hold off the surging Truex and take the checkered flag. That's his 2nd win of the season and 5th career win. Truex Jr. and Denny Hamlin round out the top 3. Over the weekend, Tom Brady celebrated his 42nd birthday, and many would think that his time in the NFL is coming to an end. Well, not so fast. The New England Patriots star quarterback is signing a 2-year extension that will pay him $23 million in 2019. The total worth of Brady's new deal is $70 million. In addition to the $8 million raise in salary for this season, Brady will receive $30 million in 2020 and $32 million in 2021. Only 5 veteran quarterbacks are now set to take home more cash in 2019 than Brady, who is tied for 6th with fellow future Hall of Famer Drew Brees.